Yo, man, it's Taco 9. It's Taco 9, man, bringing y'all with another recap. Before we get started, hit that like, share, and subscribe button so you'll be the first one to be able to view the content as soon as it hits the tube. Let's get to it. Okay, today we recapping the Joker versus the Baby. Yes, two all-motor 6 gens, the Joker, which is tuned by yours truly, Justin White, and the Baby, which is tuned by Maxx Efort. Jarvis owns the Baby, and Kyle owns the Joker. Now, before we get into it, let's take a look at the video that transpired before this race. Whoa. Did you say the Baby?
The Baby.
Jarvis?
Big horse teeth Jarvis. You know what I'm
Horse teeth Jarvis?
Jarvis. Yeah. You know, the man that talk a lot. He ain't never really raced for real. I mean, he just a talker. I ain't never heard Jarvis do nothing but talk.
So he ain't rate nobody with the car. So you saying that man get on live just to get loud and talk that gangster shit and ain't gonna rate no goddamn body?
Yeah.
All right. Whew. A lot of shit talking, ain't it? Now, let's take a look at the race. Okay, here's my recap on it. Is Kyle the faster car? Everybody say Kyle was spinning a little bit. He slept. I was on live. They say there was some trickery going on with the flashlight, man, and a whole bunch of other shit. Now, Kyle's car flying. Don't get me wrong. Kyle's car is flying. As y'all done seen him in the no prep shootouts and stuff like that. He been out here, you know, making a name for himself with an all motor car against, you know, some car that he ain't got no business racing. Now, I've heard about Jarvis and the Baby, but this was my first time really seeing that car run. It was my first time really seeing that car run. And that car runs real good. Now, from the looks of it, of this race, when they take off, you see Jarvis hit him out the hole. Boom. Then the Joker comes right back, you know, takes off behind him, which is driven by Kyle, by the way. Shout out to Kyle. He driving the hell out of that car. Young gun piloting the hell out of that car, man. But so he hit him out the hole. They going down through there, and as you can see with the multiple camera angles that I got right here, shout out to Fonzo. Y'all subscribe to him as well on YouTube for, you know, for letting me use his footage to do the recap, and all the other people that sent him the angles as well. Shout out to them as well. I don't want to take credit for their videos. So down through the 8th, he beat him. Now, before we get started, it looks like he drove back around him. As you can see, the other Shiflett brother jumping up and down from the back because it looked like they had drove back around the Baby. But in reality, that was not the case. He beat him, I want to say, by at least a fender. Now, my opinion, if he would have hit the Baby out the hole, I believe he would have held him off by any means. and I've been hearing a lot of people say if they go to the track, they like the baby. I mean, they like the Joker with space. Yes, with space. If you don't know what space is, that means there is a gap between two cars at the finish line. So after that race, Jarvis, he's seen all that bullshit that Kyle said on Facebook the night before. And the funny thing is, Kyle just talked shit the night before this ass whooping took place. It did. Now, we ain't heard Kyle's side of the story, which that'll be another recap coming soon. Y'all stay tuned for that one. But yeah, Jarvis all in the man face.
Tell him to his face, motherfucker.
Fuck you,
Talking
Justin.
shit.
Fuck
I think they raced
Fuck you, motherfucker.
You mad?
Big old Maxx Efort, homeboy.
Oh, you wet side?
Big old Maxx
shit.
Efort.
One day in
Don't
the
you
less
ever
than
your
10
fucking life
hours.
make a video, nigga.
I'll make another one
Put it in your face,
I'll make
nigga.
another one tonight, nigga. Yeah, white.
But y'all
Big
know
up
Kyle
tonight,
together,
nigga.
man. That shit don't mean nothing to him. So I would like to see that race again. I would like to see them go head up again. If the baby jump him again and Cole don't spin in the Joker, can the Joker drive back around him? They all keep saying Maxx Efort can't tune and all this other shit, but he got the baby running damn good. And you know, shout out to Justin White. They say Justin White can't tune, but the Joker out here running good as well. So my honest opinion, both of them A to B, I'm gonna take the Joker on that one. Not because, you know, Kyle my homeboy and everything, just off of statistics. If this man jumped out on you, he had him by at least a car out the hole. And then you get to the finish line and it's a fender or so, give or take. So if you vice versa that, if the Joker would have left first, I don't think Ali would have caught him. I don't. That's my personal preference. If I'm wrong, y'all, you know, you tell me in the comments below. But yeah, will they ever race back? I hope so. Now, y'all do know Jarvis has another car called Ali, which is way faster than this one. And Kyle, I think Jarvis supposed to be giving Kyle either the back tire or the hit or something like that, but then Kyle said he went back and reneged on it, so obviously Jarvis knows something we don't know. But that's for another episode. Y'all stay tuned, man, because this all motor shit is starting to crank up. Even though it's the holidays, somebody gonna get blessed. I hear they supposed to be racing that, they supposed to be running that race back real soon. So there you have it. Two of the baddest all motor cars. The baby from Louisiana, the Joker from Atlanta. It's going down, man. Y'all stay tuned. Stay at the edge of your seats. Drop all your comments, thoughts, theories, predictions below. I'm at Stock 09, man. I'll catch y'all on another recap. We out.